Alright guys, so here is going to be episode 23. Part 1, we went from State Borders Bridge to New York Bronx, and now in part 2, we're going to be going from New York Bronx to State Borders Bridge. So, let's get started. Let's see the video, not the video, the freeway. It starts over here. The freeway just started, and now we're heading the opposite direction of part 1. We're going from New York Bronx to State Borders Bridge. Now we're going this way. There are no cars right now. Wow. At the end of part 1, there were so many cars over here. Oh, now they're starting to appear on my screen. There's a guy right there. Well, let's keep it straight. We're now in New York, Queens. New York, Queens. So now we're gonna go through mainland New York City, or the inner part of New York City. Yeah, you're kind of a little late. Or not that late, but you just missed the bridge we passed at the end of part 1, Josh. Fading this way is straight. Oh, Josh, at the end of the freeway, I'm gonna show you what's the next freeway. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you, Josh? New York, Queens. I'm gonna keep it straight. I like this freeway so much. Just keep going straight. I don't know what to say right now. It was raining in Washington, and when I exited Washington a little bit, it was raining. As I entered through New York City, it started drying up. Is it gonna rain again when I get to Washington? Yeah, I know, I remember, it's so delayed. Yeah, it is delayed. I don't know why these comments are delayed. I think YouTube should do a better job with this, or maybe patch this glitch. Oh, hey Josh, remember in episode 19 I asked you during part 2 if you saw an interchange during the freeway that was near Amarillo? So you remember we passed Amarillo and you saw an interchange. I asked you if you saw it and you never answered. Now I'm Brooklyn, New York. Now there's so many cars. We're heading on the southbound side. Keep heading straight. You did see it? Well, guess what, Josh? That's the next freeway. That's the next freeway we're gonna be doing, yeah, in the next episode. That'll be the next one. Alright, I think we're about to exit New York City. Slow down a little bit. Brooklyn, New York. Oh yeah. If this is Brooklyn, I'm pretty sure this is the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Brooklyn Bridge. On the Hudson River. This stream so far has been 5 minutes 12 seconds. 5 minutes so far. Okay, on the other side. On the other lane. Alright, we're now exiting New York City. We are exiting New York City. And now we're about to approach Washington, D.C. Now here's the interchange of one of the freeways. Oh, Josh, you see this interchange up here? Like, do you see this interchange we're gonna pass by right now? Alright. I think we're now entering the Washington area. There's an exit. Yeah, but we're not going to exit, actually. We're not going to exit. I can tell it's getting dark. It's starting to become nighttime. I'll be happier if we finish this episode or if we finish part 2 and still this dark. Or if it doesn't get nighttime. There's a skill. I put a board because we're not going to do it during this freeway. It looks like we're heading uphill. It's only delay on the screen. Well, Josh, if you remember back there, or probably a minute ago, I asked you if you saw the interchange we were heading on, because that is the starting point of the next freeway. That's the starting point. That's where it actually starts. That and that other interchange I told you about near Amarillo in episode 19. That's where another starting point. But first, in the next episode, we're going to be starting from the Texas Panhandle, which is near that interchange near Amarillo, all the way to New York City. We're going to go from there, start from there. And then in part 2, we're going to be going from New York City to the Texas Panhandle. These guys hurry up. Looks like they're slow. Should I switch lane? We're still heading westbound right here. After that, we're going to be heading southbound and then eastbound. The train station, the Washington train station, or the Washington station, either way. Yeah, they were slow. They might be going 70 miles per hour. They might be going the speed limit, which is 70 miles per hour. They should, the crew or Ivory Tower should raise the speed limit to 75 or 80. I think 80 is better. They should raise it to 80. Because 70 is a little kind of slow. 75 is just good enough. Now we're heading south. Right now we're heading south. You switch lane. I think that's an exit. You can't boost in this car, as you can see on the top right. There's no nitro on full stock cars. I was gonna say there's no intro. Someone wants me to join their crew. No, decline. Case over. Decline. Looks like we're heading downhill. Downhill, yeah. We're in the Washington Defense District. Alright, we're about to approach another curve, if you see on the minimap. Another curve, which is where we're gonna be heading eastbound. Why did the cars go off-road? That's a good question. I don't know why the cars, just to get from one lane to another, or to get to an exit, they go off-road on the grass. I don't know why they do that, but it's kind of weird when that happens. Here's the curve. We're now heading eastbound. Now here's a freeway interchange. Actually, this interchange leads you to a freeway we did like I forgot what episode number we did this freeway. It was a freeway from Pine Island to Washington suburbs. Yeah. Yeah, it gets dark real fast in this game. This game gets dark or it gets light real fast. And you can see the moon on the top. Josh, you see the moon? Look, just look on the top right. You see the moon, Josh, of your screen. Look at the top right. You can see the moon, right? Because I can see it. I could see it, yeah. But it's kind of going away. Or like it's about to disappear from my sight. Or from my screen, because I'm looking that way and the moon is up there. It's another curve. That's a really nice curve. It looks nice from down here. Let's see, the freeway doesn't end yet. It does not end yet. Oh wait, I think I was wrong. The freeway I was talking about is actually the one up ahead. I was wrong, actually. The one, the exit back there was just an exit. But yeah, I made a mistake. You see this interchange right here? This is actually the freeway I was talking about. I was wrong. Yeah. Like if you go on this interchange, it'll lead you to a freeway we did already. Yeah, it'll lead you to a freeway we did already. And this freeway goes from Pine Island to the Washington suburbs. Yeah. 13 minutes and a half, and doing so good so far. Yeah, this side. Those cars enter the freeway real fast without even looking at their surroundings, which is very unsafe. Like they just quickly enter the freeway without even looking or observing their surroundings. And that's not safe, right? This freeway seems kind of long, even when you're going around the perimeter of Washington, doesn't it, Josh? Seems kind of long going around the perimeter of Washington, this freeway. But it'll end. I'm pretty sure it'll end. Actually, I think it's gonna end soon. Alright, I think the freeway is gonna end up ahead. It's gonna end. Yeah, Josh, you see up ahead? The freeway is gonna end up there. It's gonna end there. Keep heading this way. It's not getting drier. The roads are drier now. Yesterday? That wasn't yesterday, Josh. I don't know when it was, but Josh, you're wrong, dude. In this first part you said, remember yesterday? It wasn't yesterday. But yeah, I still remember that episode where I made that mistake. Yeah. Alright, guys, the freeway's gonna end. The freeway's gonna end. Josh, that was not yesterday. Yesterday was from Washington to Orange Grove. Alright, guys, the freeway is gonna end. Not yet. It ends right here. What is that car doing? Unsafe driving. Well, Josh, I'll show you the freeway. Alright, so in the next episode, what we're going to be doing is this freeway. It goes from over here. It starts over here. From like New York City, New York Bayonne. You go down straight, down south. And then once you reach Norfolk, it's not gonna turn to eastbound and westbound. You're just gonna keep going straight until you get to the Texas Panhandle, and this is where it ends. And Josh, the interchange I was talking about, the one I asked you if you saw it in episode 19, was this one. Remember this freeway, Josh? It went from St. Louis, we went down south to past the Central Plains, and once we reached the south, we were near this interchange, which is near Amarillo. And I asked you if you saw that interchange, and I was talking about this freeway, yeah. And Josh, I will also show you the mistake I made. So it's a freeway. Let's see, it starts over here. And where does it end again? First of all, I kind of forgot. Oh, I think I see, yeah. So it starts over here. Josh, the freeway I made a mistake on was this one. It starts over here. You go this way down south. It's a complicated interchange. So I just made my way through it. And don't confuse this freeway with the LA River. Like this is the LA River. Just focus. Look, this is the LA River. Don't confuse the freeway with the LA River. Then I just keep going this way. And now Josh, you see this freeway? When you go this way, you enter this interchange. It continues this way. Yeah. So this freeway, it goes on this complicated interchange. You can say, oh, it ends right here. But no, it continues this way. In my opinion, it continues this way. Same with another freeway we did. I think I forgot where it was. It was from Los Padres to Orange County. We went over here. We went in part 2. We went this way. It doesn't end over here. It continues down here. It's the same case with that freeway. So Josh, I was supposed to take the second left. I thought it was the first left I had to take. So it's just one left. I thought it was this one. So with this, I made the wrong turn. So I exited over here accidentally. So what I did was just made my way back on the freeway. Did a loop. I did a loop actually. A loop. So I'm able to get back on this freeway and take the second left and be able to continue off with the freeway. And then I just continued straight until it ended. So alright Josh, that was the freeway and what you wanted to see actually. Well guys, that was episode 23. And I'll see you in episode 24, where once again we're going to be doing this freeway, from Texas Panhandle to New York City. So see you in the next episode.